Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy and I'm back with another Louis Vuitton review. And today's review will be on my Neverfull MM. This is the new model and I chose it in the color cerise, meaning cherry in French. So this new model comes with a detachable pouch. It was a requested video by a lovely subscriber and I've only had this bag for a couple months, and so I can't really give you a wear and tear review, but I can give you an initial sort of first impression review, and just from a few usage so far, I love it. I've resisted buying a Neverfull for so many years. I think I told you in my review video that I first saw it in 2009. And I didn't get it until now, so 7 years later, 6 years later actually. But I love this bag. Now I don't consider this to be my everyday bag, but it could very easily be an everyday bag for someone else. And the only reason is because I do not like to carry larger bags, because the larger they are, then the heavier they get, because you tend to put more things in it. And also this is kind of open for me as an everyday bag. There are days that I need to bring more things, you know, shopping days where you just want to put your purchases inside. Because of the generous opening, it's just so easy to stuff whatever you need in it. But there are so many more advantages to this bag compared to another type of tote. First of all, the shoulder straps are way more comfortable than I thought they would be. And I think one of the reasons is because this is made of the vachetta leather that is untreated. I think if you choose the damier ebene version, they will be slightly more uncomfortable, just because in my personal experience, I find that the damier ebene leather, so the treated brown chocolate leather, they're beautiful, but they tend to be a little bit more, like, it tends to dig into your skin a little bit more, just because I feel like the ends are a little bit sharper. The edges, they're a little bit sharper, and just in general, the whole feeling of the leather is a little stiffer, whereas this one, it easily is very buttery, and they easily sort of mold to any shape that they're given. Even though I've resisted buying this bag, it's not because I don't like the look, obviously. It's because I just couldn't justify buying a tote bag that was several $100s or thousands of dollars now. So that was the main reason. And also I didn't think it was an everyday bag for me, so it wasn't sort of like my priority to get the Neverfull. But now that I have it, I love it. Yes, it is very common, super common. Everyone has this bag almost. But I think it depends on how you wear it. And I guess in the end it doesn't even matter, because as long as you love it, then so be it. That's what's important, because of the traditional classic canvas from Louis Vuitton, they do retain their shape a little bit better. And even if you put a lot of heavy things in it, yes, it will sag a little bit, but it will still more or less maintain a better shape than most other tote bags. So that's one feature that I really love about it. It's Louis Vuitton, right? So it will be classic no matter what. It will be a luxury item no matter what. And I think it's an item that you will be able to enjoy for the rest of your life. Especially if you keep it in great condition, it will look great for a very long time. I don't ever wear my vachetta bags in the rain. Well, I try not to anyway. If you're on the fence about getting this bag because of the similar reasons that I gave you, I think that you don't have to be anymore. This is one of those bags where you, even when you're unsure at the beginning, but once you get it, you just fall in love with it. It's super comfortable. It's so easy to access things, because all you need to do is just like open it this way and then hold the strap with your hand and just get things from here. Obviously you can easily just reach in like this as well. It is an open bag, so it's not the most secure bag in the world, but there is a zipper compartment inside, so definitely store your valued belongings in there. And I like the new version because it comes with this pouch, so there is added security from having this attached to the D-ring inside and storing other essentials in it. So I normally like to put my keys and other valued items in it. This little pouch is also great as a sort of just, you know, grab and go, carry it to someplace casual, and it still looks good as a clutch. It's definitely more on the casual side, and it is on the thinner side. Once you have everything in your bag, like with all your other things, so this little pouch stays in place and is not budging inside. Once you have all that, when you want to access something in this pouch, I find it so easy to just open it with one hand and grabbing whatever you need, because the zipper and just the whole structure of the item, you know, it's structured. Even though I initially did plan on selling this item when I bought this bag, because I didn't think that I needed an extra pouch that I didn't think would fit much. I no longer think that way. I find that it's so easy to just open it when it's inside the bag and close it and grab whatever I need. And once I started playing with this pouch and, you know, trying to fit all the different little things that I had, it actually can fit more than you think. So it's a great little pouch to have, and it can go in other bags as well. So yeah, I highly recommend the newer version, even though it is a lot more expensive now. But with LV never going out of style, and in general the bags that are more popular, so the Neverfull being one of the most popular bags for their brand, the value of their bags will just always go up. So if you're really on the fence about getting a Neverfull, but you really want to get one just because everyone has one and just because you're forcing yourself not to, even though you really want to, then I think just get it, because they will just get more and more expensive. And sometimes for certain bags, I think getting a pre-loved bag is just not the same. For me anyway, getting a pre-loved Neverfull would not be the same, simply because I think you would definitely see more wear on the straps, as well as the vachetta on top, and just the overall rigidness of the bag will be a little bit less, because, you know, the person previous would have used the bag a little bit more and the canvas would have softened a little bit. So you're kind of missing out on these attributes that I love in a brand new bag, especially on this bag. But obviously it's up to you. If you want to get a pre-loved one, you will still really enjoy it. So as usual, the stitching on any Louis Vuitton bags are usually impeccable, but I will definitely look out for the ones that are not. So when you choose one at the store, make sure that everything looks perfect. Well, at least that's, you know, my preference. The straps are thick enough, very comfortable, especially when you choose the vachetta monogram. Canvas bags from Louis Vuitton are super durable. There's no issues if you want to set it on the floor temporarily or on a chair. You know, you don't have to baby it as much as you thought you would have to. So the piping on the bottom is just finished with the regular canvas piping. Here's how it looks on the edge, on the side of the bag. So it is stitched all the way down. The little rivets on it has Louis Vuitton stamped on it. These leather cords, you know, they're kind of whimsical. It also says Louis Vuitton on this little rivet here. It's a little smaller, so harder to see. Another D-ring here on the end. I never cinch in my bag. I like the look of not cinching in my bag. The interior is what I love about this newer version. Obviously, the red is just to die for. My favorite color is red. The newer version only has the regular straight stripes, so there's no fleur-de-lis around it. Here is the pocket. It is quite sizable. Most larger full-size wallet will fit in it, so my Emily wallet fits no problem. The date code is right behind here. And all the rivets have Louis Vuitton stamped on it, even on the inside. There are a total of 4 rivets on the inside that are all stamped with Louis Vuitton, and 4 rivets on the outside accordingly. The leather strap on the pouch is manually looped on one side and comes with a clip on the other, so you can clip it back here on the D-ring as a clutch or use it inside your bag. On the pouch itself, it has another vachetta little tab here sewn on with another D-ring. It is one continuous piece of canvas though, the whole item, because as you can see, they just folded it here and made a cutout for the zipper. Made in USA tag here. That is leather, vachetta leather, on the side of the pouch. So here's the flap pocket and the date code is in there here. Here's my bag with the Speedy 25 Samorga organizer. Obviously the Speedy 25 is a lot smaller than this Neverfull MM, so if you want to get one that fits it exactly, you want to get the one for the Neverfull MM, or you can also get the one that is for the Speedy 30 and it fits it very well. If you want to see what I normally carry, you can watch my Samorga video. I carry usually basically the same things. So this is what I mean by one hand. It's so easy, because if you have things stuffed in here, then this won't be moving around. Right now my bag is empty, but once you have it full, then the weight of the bag will also pull the shoulder straps a little downwards due to gravity, and they will stay put on your shoulder. Right now it's empty, so it looks like the straps are coming off, but I don't normally have the problems of the strap coming off me. To recap, this bag does have its con. It's a little bit too open, so security wise it's not the most secure bag. If you choose the Monogram one, there's the vachetta to take care of, but other than that, those are the only cons that I see. There are so many advantages of having this bag, you know, other than the fact that you will love it, that you will love carrying it. It's so comfortable, it's so stylish, classic, never goes out of style. And when you need to bring a lot of things with you, traveling, shopping, just, you know, have a meeting but you need to bring your laptop with you, you know, you can do that with this bag. And that's the advantage of this bag, is that it does fit a lot and it can accommodate the weight. Apparently it can accommodate up to 200 pounds, but I will never try that because I will never carry a bag this heavy. That's it for my review for this bag. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye! Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to buy everything in your wish list, so I think that would be impossible. All of us would become broke. But it doesn't hurt to, you know, wish a little bit and dream a little bit.